Let's get ready to rumble!
Hi there, Fight Night Champion fans, PEMBY'S here once again. This time we have a middleweight rematch. I don't know if anybody remembers the classic matchup in reality between Sugar Ray Leonard and Marvin Hagler, which Sugar Ray Leonard won on points, which was a bit of a hotly debated, decision at the time. Back in the days when boxing was live on TV. How things have changed. Anyway, this time around I'm Marvin Hagler, and once again the game stuff has slowed down. I keep saying I'm going to stop playing this damn game, but when it works fantastically well. One thing with this matchup I found a lot of the times, like I'm trying to do a counter hook and things like that, and look how slow that is. And sometimes you do the same move and it's really really quick. The game like slows down and speeds up and then freezes altogether. So annoying, so frustrating. I can't really counter punch this guy too much because Ray Leonard has the greater speed. The more powerful punches have got to come from Hagler, In fighting orthodox, we all know Hagler was a southpaw. I can stick my eye in that woman. Lucas! Who's it? Is his mum? It must be his mum. See, wear that body down each round, It's like my friend says, you're throwing way too many punches and you're missing too many punches. I know, but half the time, like I said in the last video, I threw a right uppercut and then he went and threw a left uppercut and then a right uppercut straight after. And I'd only, moved the joypad once. So we all know that you keep wasting punches, you waste all your stamina. And when you fight evasive fighters like when I fight Lloyd, it's even more frustrating because you're going to miss him with the first punch because he's backing off. And then all the other punches miss as well, but their punches you're not even fucking thrown. It's really annoying, excuse me French. Shut up, dog. Mind you, I'd be a bit pissed off if I was tied up in someone's backyard. There's always something in there when I do a commentary. Fucking aliens will land next. I found a lot of times in this match I wasted a lot of punches, but they were fun punches that I didn't even throw. It seems a bit hard to believe what I'm saying there, but it does happen. It does happen. If you're just a button masher, then you can control it better. But I use the analog stick as well. Oh, fuck off, Fido! don't even know the mic's picking up the dog howling outside. But anyway, you can see this guy, as the fight goes on, it doesn't go the distance, but it's, you know, it's not it doesn't go just a couple of rounds either. At the moment, I seem to be the aggressor, because I thought, well, if anyone can be an aggressor, it's Marvin Hagler. You know, he was the Mike Tyson of the middleweights in his time. Got me with a good counter right there. Good counter uppercut from me. Got a slight cut on his cheek there. But as my stamina wears down, you know, I have to back off quite a bit, and I find myself backing off quite a lot because he just keeps coming forward and don't seem to slow down. So, you know. See that, those hooks I threw then? I only pushed the joypad once.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
Yeah. I find when I fight against the computer, you throw a body punch, no matter how many times you throw a body punch from wherever, because some you're going to get right, some you're going to miss, some are going to look like the landing when they're not really, you know, especially against the computer on the greatest of all time level. But I find my boxer jabs, like those two punches he did there, it looks like he's not trying to punch him, it looks like he's more trying to wipe fucking shit off his belly button, you know, especially against the computer. And then when the computer throws a body punch, it absolutely cripples you. You see the boxer visibly shaken by the punches, even though that's seemingly landed on the boxer's arms. And plus, when you've got the computer player in trouble, I have them down to, you know, the last bit of health. And can you connect? It's like trying to hit the bleeding. Oh, it's not really easy to hit, and then he'll turn around and hit you with one punch and knock you down. The way the greatest of all time level computer is programmed, I feel it's programmed unfairly. But I was going to do a video on how to fight against the that computer, and I picked the best fighter on middleweight, and it was Sugar Ray Robinson. Against that, I was another fighter. My overall fighter, it was one I created, had an overall of 90, and the computer was 96. You know, on the greatest of all time level. So you'd expect a hard fight. But with all what I've learned from this game, and all what I've learned from how it goes when you fight the greatest of all time level, I found it incredibly easy. Just backing off and counter punching the computer, because when you fight online it's very unpredictable. Some fighters are very predictable, but they can do something that you just don't expect. With a computer, you can do everything that you expect. See, three uppercuts there. See that? 3 fucking uppercuts, and I just pressed it once. Good uppercut from him there. And I recently subscribed to more guys who are putting out Fight Night Champion content. I mean, come on, let's keep this game alive. But EA, for Christ's sake, patch it. Stop this fucking freezing. This game's slow down. You know, throwing 3 punches, and I've only instructed him to throw 1 punch. It's fucking annoying. Well, I'll take your word for it then, buddy. Keep doing what you're doing, he says. Oh, someone sort that ducking dog out, Christ's sake. Something I don't have a problem with around here. What's he hugging me for? Maybe it's tactics, maybe he was trying to sap my stamina, you know. Fuck knows why I did that. Maybe I had to scratch his nuts or something, I don't know. He's fighting proper there. That's how you should fight as Sugar Ray Leonard. But I'm quite a lot more slippy than that. I'm not going to keep coming forward like you'd expect Hagler to do, you know. Our last Hagler fight against Miguel Cotto, it looked like it was curtains. Inside 2 rounds he had me down twice because he knew how to brawl. But my fighting style got me through in the end. On another day I could have got beat, but counter punching and picking your punches won me that fight. Eventually wore him down. I always say, if you can catch somebody regular with the same punches throughout the fight, eventually those punches will do more damage later on. You use the counter uppercuts a lot. He's used them as well. It was like 7th, 8th, 9th round. Those punches are going to really, you know, take the toll on you. Two punch combinations when you're, you know, when you're fighting. But see, 3 punches there. That would have been another example of just pressing the damn button once. I mean the analog stick. See those uppercuts I am catching him with. See, a right left uppercut there. It's round 6, but if I catch them, if I get him with them same punches later on in the fight, you know, they're going to have a bigger effect. See, once again I catch him with it. I remember when I fought this fight, I was very frustrated. Not by my opponent, because I knew, you know, I wasn't doing that badly. Because, you know, I'm ahead on points. No wonder what, I haven't got Medal on a Warfighter. It's just COD with nicer graphics. And I can't stand Call of Duty. To me that game is toy soldiers running around fucking Toy Town compared to Battlefield 3. Which has real sounding guns, real performance, you know, you think of the way the guns perform, the recoil and everything, the attachments and everything.
Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. That was fucking...
Stop swearing, you fucking... Anyway, enough about Battlefield 3, this is Fight Night Champion. But I did do a Battlefield 3 video, I've not posted it, so I don't know whether it'll get any views really. But I've used motion blur technology, you know, when I rendered it in Sony Vegas. It's the same with the racing video I've just done. because I wanted to show off the motion blur, how it affects certain games, you know, makes them look better. Plus I've used 2 music tracks, which are, whoever's watched the video, I hope you enjoyed them. One of them's my favourite piece of music of all time, and that was Jean-Michel Jarre's Equinox Part 5 from the vinyl version of the album. The 2 versions are different. You get the CD version of Equinox 5 and you get the vinyl version. The vinyl version is much better. And my tribute track, Dreaming of Equinox, was the 2nd track. And you can find the original video to that on my Mike Pemby 1 channel if you listen to some music and watch some nice visuals. I had a dream where I was listening to the Equinox track on a roller coaster, so that track was born out of that and the video as well, so check it out.
You're not focusing. Nice, nice.
I don't know if you can hear that dog howling. I'm going to wring its fucking neck in a minute. Yeah, the fella at the window looking in while I'm trying to do a commentary. The fucking window cleaner while I'm trying to do the commentary. Reading someone banging on the door. Now's the dog howling. Yep. The aliens haven't landed yet. No, no. Keep looking out the window to see if any flashing lights in the sky. This is round 8 now. This is a key round. I mean, these commentaries I do, I make them up as I go along, you know. My thoughts, processes when I do a video, and, you know, commentating actually on the fight itself. And sometimes I go off topic, but I don't want people to just turn off because they don't want to listen to me rambling on. So I try and make it interesting, talk about things that are close to people's hearts, you know, to do with gaming. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me, Jesus. To do with gaming, to do with this game in particular, to do with how to record games and get them looking good. I mean, as I've explained, it's from a DVD recorder, but it's from a PlayStation 3 Super Video cable, not the regular cable. In order to record to DVD, you can't use your HDMI, of course. But when you render it in Sony Vegas as an MP4 with various effects, you know, because you notice added colour here. My original recorded file from the DVD doesn't look as good as this. You see, my stamina's not, you know, not what it was. But I was pretty sure that if I could catch him, you know, I know from experience, these punches I was being catches with him regular should, you know, should be a lot more likely to happen than the earlier rounds. Doing well to counter attack. There we go. I knew eventually those punches would put him down. He caught me with some decent punches throughout the fight, but never anything devastating. See the way he got up there. That was it to say, all that fucking work and he gets me.
You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you got this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Okay, I'll keep doing what I'm doing. I have to thank Sakaruba1982 for the comment he put on my channel. He said good quality content, something like that. I can't understand why you haven't got so many subs. I mean, I didn't start this channel because I want loads of subscribers, and I just did it. There we go. Sorry, going away from the action there, but finally stops him with a body shot. But I started this channel just because I felt like it, you know. I had a few gaming videos on my music channel. I thought, well, it's either music or gaming, so I thought I'd do some little shitty videos on my gaming channel. I've not really took it serious, but if I eventually get hold of a decent capture card, because it's a lot less messing about, I will you know, be able to record a lot easier, and they'll be even better quality than this. I'll do tutorials, you know, how to record in case you don't know, because I know plenty about using capture cards, even though I don't use one myself. Anyway, I enjoyed that fight, and this is PEMBY'S, wishing everybody a happy Christmas and an even better New Year. And I'm going to sign off. I'm going to eat my turkey. See you later.